Pseudonym Rasclad head. What them about now, style? Shit, what them chat about now, boy? If I don't see your hands up, that means you're getting beat down. This is LSP sound, worthy of a king's crown. Deep up in D-Town, Andretti and the Doc. Got the red rhino creeping with that 44 long, about to hit him strong. Foretold at the door, juggalos and all my thugs, straight moshing on the floor. You get it cracking low like these Chi-Town rappers. On the Commosium to that. Here come the hot steppers, niggas with bad tempers. It's psychotic band members, willing to ride with us and willing to die with us. Suggest you side with us, or you can feel the rap. Don't think for a minute that it's just about raps. Stay strapped, lay back in the cut with Crim B nasty and that Russian nigga song. So nigga, we not the ones if you thinking about beefing. Got an army full of soldiers and those missiles heat sink. All hands in the air, let me see your fist. We're close enough in this bitch, motherfucker. All hands in the sky, let me see your force. Kick the blood clot to the floor to this nut. All hands in the air, let me see your fist. We're close enough in this bitch, motherfucker. All hands in the sky, let me see your force. Kick the blood clot to the floor to this none more. Got a hunch I'ma lose my mind and start kicking these hoes up in here. It ain't nothing to a motherfucking nutcase. Break legs like matchsticks. Next fool that root to get his ass kicked. Check game, I run the lanes to Mount Bees. I drive a hearse with no brakes and top speed, toss weed. So when the G's come, you find me in the motherfucking east trying to meet scum. He said he had a side on. Fresh out the box, I'm Colorado, get my ride on. Do or die on. I got some shine, yeah. Cheap wine, yeah. K9 most times, running game, no lie. White as fuck, all haters die. Reppin' Chi-Town, Lakeside, mile high, stay high. To the final breath, death don't impress me. And I hate it when fuckers try to test me. All hands in the air, let me see your fist. We're close enough in this bitch, motherfucker. All hands in the sky, let me see your force. Kick the blood clot to the floor to this nut. All hands in the air, let me see your fist. We're close enough in this bitch, motherfucker. All hands in the sky, let me see your force. Kick the blood clot to the floor to this none more. Pseudonym and Rasclad head. I know what them about now, style. Shit, what them chat about now, boy? So what them talk about now, style?
Ready? Let's go.
To all the underground nation in the crowd of the shows, all the thugs and killers, and all the juggalos. If it wasn't for y'all, my life would be so stale. And before I met Crim, and I was bound to fail. But he brought me in the game and he gave me a shot, along with his accent and machete and a crowd to rock. So when you see us on stage and you're feeling our shit, just know we in this for life and we ain't never gonna quit. Rockin' shows, smoking bowls is what we do. We preaching sex, drugs, and violence, and we living it too. And don't for 1 second question our dedication, cause we giving our lives to this underground nation.
I'm an underground killer.
We do it all for you. And to my LSP fam, I will always stay true. Hey yo, Crim, what up? It's time to rock this place, so let's spark up a bowl and get some paint in our face. Cause all these motherfuckers came to see a show, so let's give them what they came for and let everyone know that you'll forever keep it bloody, not forever be nasty. Cause in the underground nation, motherfuck being classy.
The day that we die, we will let the flesh reign.
Fuck the bitches, fuck the money, and fuck the fame.
To all the core hop killers, this shit is for you.
Cause if y'all down for us, then we're down for y'all too.
LSP is what we reppin', underground is where we'll stay.
Spitting wicked shit until I die in day.
This blood runs thick and forms a killer combination
that forever resides in this underground nation.
Just give me a second, motherfuckers. Let me tell you what the underground really means to me. Pull up to the venue, always high as hell. Same old me, Crim de la Creme, who got some blood for sale. I'm ready to smoke with my fam, raise a toast to my fam. Getting low with my fam, throwing blows for my fam. Some you know how I am, some you don't and you sham. Pussies thinking you hard, bitch bitches softer than spam. And since we on 10 cans, you beat me pile of shit. Only the best tune in the D gets to be fucking Star Kiss. We playing hide and get dead, with all the haters outside. Fatal freeze taking mine, a toe take deep on the grind.
Hey, wake up, make a pause.
Is it Halloween?
And what's with all this
Are
red?
you a gangbanger or something?
If this is a question you've been asked a time or two, throw up your middle fingers and scream, fuck you. Killers in the house, wave them hands from left to right.
South side,
North side,
west side,
east side.
party all night.
Sleep all day. In this bitch together, underground family.
Killers in the house,
Wave them hands from left to right.
south side,
North side,
west side,
east side.
party all night.
Sleep all day. In this bitch together, underground family.
We live in a G-town, but still repping the D. Cause your home is where your heart is, and that's a 303. Whether we chillin' up at Primo's or at a Q in Park Hill, we'll be pouring out liquor for our homie Seville. And come springtime, we'll be rocking Gore Fest. And when the snow starts to fall, it's time for Black Christmas. Sick shit, don't quit, thanks to Scum's creation.
A lyrical stuff productions.
In the Gore Hop Nation.
Bum, skiddity bum, bum, killer. They got their fucking hands up, then you know they fucking feel ya. 303, I'm forever in debt. Keeping it dirty in the trenches like a Vietnam vet. We're in the next, breaking up chest with the mighty King Kong. Bringing the title back to the lead where it fucking belongs. And no, I'm not a hater, mostly whack and washed up. LSP, bitch, for the strictly corrupt. To the day that we die, we will let the flesh reign. Fuck the bitches, fuck the money, and fuck the fame. To all the Gore Hop killers, this shit is for you.
Cause if y'all down for us, then we're down for y'all too.
LSP is what we reppin', underground is where we'll stay.
Spitting wicked shit until I die in day.
This blood runs thick and forms a killer combination.
That forever resides in this underground nation. Killers in the house,
Wave them hands from left to right.
south side,
North side,
west side,
east side.
party all night.
Sleep all day. In this bitch together, underground family.
Killers in the house,
Wave them hands from left to right.
south side,
North side,
west side,
east side.
party all night.
Sleep all day. In this bitch together, underground family.
Yo, what is good, everyone? How is everyone tonight? Hopefully everyone's doing good. We're just chilling. We're back with the Chaotic Clown Lounge Sundays. We are just here. We are just chilling. We're jamming out, lounging out, enjoying the Sunday. So if you got something to drink, drink something. If you got something to smoke, smoke something. Or if you don't do any of that, that's totally fine too. You guys know the usual. What we're drinking today, we're drinking Not Your Father's root beer. I remember one time I drank 2 of these on a stream one time. So yeah, what's up, Charles Reeves? What's good, Taffy? How you doing? Much clown love. Whoop whoop to Charles Reeves. And yeah, we're just chilling, lounging out. You guys saw at the very beginning of the stream, we had basically, it's 25 years of LSP, y'all. So we were playing some old LSP tracks from 2008, y'all. Oh, we have one of my people joining. It looks like she's gonna make us some food or something. I don't know what she's doing. Hi, Ruby. What up? I think your mic's off. You might need to close out and come right back. Sometimes if the sound's acting up, that's what usually happens. I don't know why. Gotta love technology, but you're making a Tony's pizza. I want some pizza. There we go.
Oh, okay. Hey. Yeah, it's another cooking segment with Granny Dawn. You ready?
This time it's pizza.
This time it's pizza. Okay, first, you take the pizza, such as this one, Cha, right? Now what you're going to want to do is apply heat in pretty much any manner, and it will be pizza. Right now I have it in the oven. It's not a very good cooking segment. In fact, it's almost over.
Right.
But then you're going to want to light a cigarette. By the time the cigarette is done, it'll be ready. What's up, Don?
Have you ever made like a pizza like full on from scratch? I have, but it's been like years since I did that.
I have. I just don't like making the dough. It takes for freaking ever.
Right, but it's totally worth it in the end because then when you want to add your own ingredients and toppings.
Yeah, that is true. And it tastes better and it probably fulfills you spiritually or some shit. I don't fucking.
Yeah. I've eaten some good pizza at some places. Like there's this camping spot here in Colorado. They have like at this camp spot, they have some of the best like breakfast pizza you'll ever have. Oh my God.
Ooh, breakfast pizza. I saw a thing online. Somebody made a what's the name of that? Oh, it's like a pot pie, but it's like an Irish pot pie, you know? It's got gravy and potatoes on top, you know?
Okay, I'm trying to I think that's called a shepherd's pie.
A shepherd's pie. Yeah, she made a shepherd's pie pizza. It looked delicious.
I've heard of shepherd's pie, but never shepherd's pie pizza. That sounds good.
I hadn't either, all right? That sounds pretty good. What's funny is that it all lined up. You're over here talking about you should make your own pizza that you have. And I was just thinking about that today. We're all connected. Yeah, I was thinking about making that shepherd's pie pizza. Nothing wrong with gravy and bread and potatoes and peas and shit. Sounds pretty good.
Oh yeah, the shepherd's pie I used to get when I still lived in Florida. This grocery store had some of the best shepherd's pie, but they had peas in theirs and carrots and mashed potatoes. It was so good.
You got to get the peas and carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. How was Gorefest?
It was amazing.
I bet it was. I was moving and shit. I didn't really even have time besides the money to go. I could have, but like I would have had to just like work a whole shift, drive all night, and then be there for like 6 hours and then head back. I couldn't do it. But yeah, it looked really cool. Next year's the big one, right? The 100th anniversary or something?
20th.
Oh, the 20th.
That is
20
big,
years
though.
of war. Well, maybe I'll shoot for that.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people told me that's the one they're definitely going to try to go to. I'm like, trust me, it's totally worth it. Even Unhappy could tell you it was an amazing time.
Oh yeah, Unhappy played, didn't he? Super Whoops Unhappy.
He did. I actually recorded a lot of his set.
Oh shit. Nice. Hell yeah. Well, what are you doing today, Don? Are you just sitting chilling?
I'm just sitting, chilling, taking a break from doing housework. Then just chilling on my deck, smoking.
Yeah? Crack or?
Just weed.
Oh, just weed, no crack. Yeah, I hate when I run out. I'm with you.
But
yeah.
I'm also drinking.
Oh yeah? Crack or?
Well, this is called Not Your Father's Root Beer. It's amazing.
You've told me about that before. Is that like your favorite drink? You be sipping on that.
It is definitely one of mine. I think Taffy's mentioned it in the chat before, and she says it's a really good drink.
She's a cool girl. Shout out Taffy.
So next time you go to a liquor store or a grocery store that sells liquor, ask them if they have Not Your Father's Root Beer. It's so good.
I might wait till I see you. I don't really do much drinking anymore. But yeah, maybe I'll take a sip. Take me a little bit.
Neither do I. I only drink during special occasions like Gorefest. I was drunk all 3 days. That was like just a special occasion.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been doing much. Just my cigarettes and my Dr. Pepper. That's pretty much my only vices right now.
Well, Taffy said that it's good with a scoop of ice cream, so there you go.
Sounds pretty good.
I always said they should make a knockoff brand, and would have a clever name to it, but call it Not Your Mother's Mountain Dew. That would be so clever.
Ooh. Yeah, you want some liquory Mountain Dew?
Yeah, and then call it Not Your Mother's Mountain Dew.
Sounds good. Sounds pretty good. I tried the new what's the new the midnight Baja Blast at Taco Bell the other day. Have you tried that
is
yet?
I have. It's so good.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm not a big Mountain Dewer, but yeah, it was okay. It was good.
Well, because the only thing that sounds good when you have Taco Bell is either Baja Blast or Cherry Pepsi. That's the only soda that's good with like Taco Bell.
It's tradition.
Yeah.
Somebody put those flavors together in what, the 90s or some shit, and it was perfect. There was no reason to do it again. I was just checking on the pizza, Don. We're doing good. We're doing good.
Well, and it's hard to believe. I think it was this year or last year. Baja Blast already came out 20 years ago. That's crazy.
I saw that. Did you get the gelato or whatever the ice cream thing was they put out?
No.
No, I didn't either. I thought about it, but I was like, eh.
But I did like when Taco Bell was doing that decade menu where they were doing all their famous like stuff from each decade and stuff.
I think they're still doing that.
Yeah, right now they have what's called the Y2K menu, which is cool.
Yeah. Crunchwrap Supreme, the boys at work say.
Yep, and the 7-layer burrito.
It seems like a lot of layers. I was just talking about the 5-layer burrito and how it's just unnecessary, and 2 of the freaking layers are just tortillas. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yes. If you don't drink Baja Blast with your Taco Bell, it is blasphemous.
Baja Blast.
Yeah, it either has to be Baja Blast Mountain Dew, or it has to be the Baja Blast flavored Freezy that they have there.
Oh, I don't think I've had that. Is this like an icy?
Yeah, but it's like a Baja Blast flavor. It's so good.
Huh. Sounds pretty good. You probably can only get that there, huh?
Yeah, I remember when they started selling that at Taco Bell, like just exclusively, and then everyone's like, no, it's so good. Sell it in the stores.
They had that speaking of beverages that are only available at exclusive places, they had a Dr. Pepper shake at Whataburger for like ever. It was delicious. Y'all got Whataburgers up there?
I think we do.
Anyway, they replaced it with a banana pie shake or something.
Oh, that sounds
terrible
good.
decision.
It tasted terrible?
It tasted like banana pie shake or whatever. It tasted fine, but it was not a Dr. Pepper shake. And that's nowhere else on the planet. So I'm kind of like, what a fucking waste.
I know Five Guys has got some good milkshakes. Like one of their shakes that I love getting there is their peanut butter one. That one is so good.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. I've never eaten at Five Guys.
Yeah, Five Guys is really good. Their fries are really good too.
Oh, I've smelled their fries. I do DoorDash sometimes when I'm broke, which is all the time. And I've smelled the seasoning salt off of those fries. They smell pretty good.
Yeah, they use seasoning salt and then they use vinegar, which is good.
Ooh, no, I can fuck with some vinegar. We got a Long John Silver's here. I don't need a Long John Silver's because it always makes you sick and like they always fuck up. But this one here, I moved to this place, and this one here, they make the fish fresh. So yeah, I just ate like 15 packs of malt vinegar just the other day. I don't know if you fuck with Long John Silver's and malt vinegar.
Oh, I do. I don't know if we have Long John Silver's here in Colorado anymore, but back in the day we did.
Gotta get it with the vinegar.
Yeah, and if it wasn't a Long John Silver's, it was either a Long John Silver's and an A&W or a Long John Silver's and a KFC, like combined.
Oh, see, yeah, this one's an A&W. I don't know who orders off that menu, but
I do.
Yeah.
Their cheese curds are amazing.
I get cheese curds when I'm out in Wisconsin, but I never get cheese curds anywhere else. Maybe I should try Oklahoma cheese curds.
I agree. The only best cheese curds are usually Wisconsin ones, like especially if you want to try the restaurant chain Culver's. That's actually based out of Wisconsin. They're so good.
I hear good things about Culver's. I have yet to eat there, but yeah, maybe I'll hit up the Kurds next time I'm there. People bring me random cheeses when I'm out and shit, but I haven't had the Culver's Kurds yet. Culver's Kurds. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know what this bar and restaurant we went to when Nick and Will were here last, but they could tell you this place we went to, their cheese curds were amazing.
Mm.
And they put like sea salt on theirs, which is so good.
Damn, that's fancy as hell.
And then you dip that in, and then you dip it in homemade ranch.
Ooh. Dang, darn. I got a co-host right over here, Chuck. Look at this. Lamb.
Pussy in the cabinet.
Yep. Bye, Raj. Bye, Roger. It's a magic show. Okay, and she's back. Anyway, okay.
Makes me miss my cats because they look just like that.
Oh, yeah? I saw a blonde version of her walking around outside the other day. I took a picture. I normally see cats that look just like her, but I guess they're better versions. Huh?
Oh, I just heard her yelling.
Oh, yeah. Sweet baby. Aren't you right? Yeah. Yeah. She hates cuddles, Don.
But I'm excited because next month ICP's coming back here to Denver after so many years, so I'm definitely going.
I did see that. I think you told me that. Good for you.
And it's funny, they sold out the first night, but they still haven't been able to sell out the second night. They sold out the first night that they decided to book the same venue for 2 nights here in Denver.
What? The local people didn't want to go watch the same show twice back to back?
Right? Or you're hearing those people that go, oh, the Denver show sold out. I'm like, no, they booked it another night. So you can go even if the other one sold out.
That sounds dope as fuck. You going both nights, Don?
Probably not. I'm definitely just glad they're coming here, but I'm going to the one that sold out.
Oh, okay, bet. That sounds like a fun trip. I might have to check into that. Denver's what, 8 hours away from Oklahoma, I think?
Yeah, and
Maybe
I think Denver's only like a 20-30 minute drive from where I live.
Okay. Sounds pretty fun. We could hit up the Kurds while I'm up there.
Yes.
The famous Colorado Kurds. No, y'all are famous for fucking oysters, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I love Rocky Mountain oysters, but we're also famous for our Mexican food. Like there's good Mexican food here in Colorado.
I might be trying to hit up those Rocky Mountain oysters now. I've never tried those.
They're really good. People always would give me shit. They're like, you know what those are, right? I'm like, yes, and I don't care. They're fucking good.
Huh. Are they breaded and deep fried? It's like, are they like?
Yeah, they're breaded and deep fried. So they literally taste like oysters.
Oh.
So if you've had fried or breaded oysters, that's basically what it tastes like.
I don't know if I've had that. I might have had that. I don't really know. When I get to the buffet, I'll just try, random shellfish, and that might have been one of the ones I've tried. I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
but
I haven't been to a Red Lobster in years. Like, I know some of them closed, but there's one nearby here that's still open. I'm like, God, I haven't been there for years.
Oh, I love a Red Lobster. But
me too.
Also, I haven't been there in years either.
I think the last time I went, I was still living in Florida, and everyone knows the best thing at Red Lobster is them Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I was going to say coconut shrimp, but yeah, as soon as you said Cheddar Bay, that's the absolute best thing they got in the whole fucking thing.
Yes. Which they sell now at the stores too.
I've seen like the mix, but I didn't notice they sold like the actual biscuits though.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it'd be fun to probably make them from scratch.
Well, I have to check it out. All right, Don, you ready to see the final product of the Granny Cooking Hour on the well, it's not Hours of Chaos. What are we? The Chaotic Clown Lounge?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
You're-
Blam!
Ooh,
Look
that
at that.
was fucking good. That was fucking
Tony's.
good.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You were, and shout out Jane Doe and her bags. On the other side? Yeah, look, she looks just like that. Shout out Jane Doe.
I'm gonna have to order some pizza because now I'm craving pizza.
You should. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, Don. I'm gonna go eat. Love you. Whoop, whoop.
Love you too. Whoop whoop. Hell yeah, y'all. That was Ruby for joining us. If anyone else wants to come hang out, come chill with us. Y'all want to browse in the chat? What's up? Yeah. Can you guys believe LSP is 25 years old? That's crazy. This year, LSP is celebrating 25 years, and then next year is going to be the 20th annual Gore Fest. That's crazy. I like the an LSP flag. It looks like the Jägermeister logo, but it's like a zombie deer. And then it says established in 2000 on the bottom. I have that as a flag and in the hoodie. So what else do y'all want to talk about? Trying to get back in the habit of doing the Hours of Chaos podcast. You know, I have fun doing that. Yeah, I'm just excited to be going to see ICP next month, that they're finally coming here to Denver after so many years. I think the last time I saw ICP here in Colorado was like just Colorado in general. It was probably like 2019 was the last time they did a tour stop here in Colorado, and that was the Fury Fest that they did in 2019. Yeah, I believe that was 2019. So that was like the last time ICP was actually here in Colorado. The last time they were in Denver was probably for a Halloween tour, I believe. They were in Denver and then Colorado. They were in Colorado Springs, and then they were off a day, and then they were in Denver the following night. So me and my homies did that one time. We went to go see them in Colorado Springs, and then they were off for the day. And then we saw them the next day when they were performing in Denver. And it's funny, where they were performing in Denver was kind of Aurora, which was unusual. Well, I did say, whenever when ICP comes to Denver, I'm definitely going. Because I have not seen ICP since 2021. The last time I saw ICP was at the Gathering 2021, so I had to go. I had to. And then the next day, I'm going to visit Taylor, which I'm excited for, so me and her can spend Halloween together. So then I'm going up to Wyoming to visit her for Halloween. And then I'm going to go up towards the end of November and visit her. And then in the middle of December, I'm going to go up and visit her for our 1-year anniversary, because December 17th is our anniversary. Thank you for joining, Ruby. Love ya. Oh, yeah. What else do y'all want to talk about? Who wants to hear literally a Colorado anthem track? Like when people say what's a song that's usually my anthem, I'm gonna pull up this song. I don't know if y'all heard of like Murder Manson. Murder Manson. Not the other one. Murder Manson. Murder Manson. This is a dude from Colorado. He's actually very dope. I don't even think this guy's around making music anymore. But this is a dope song. This is literally a Colorado anthem track. All right. Let's continue vibing out. This dude's from Colorado. This dude's like some straight Colorado hip hop rap. All right, let me pull it up. This song y'all about to hear is literally a Denver anthem. This track. This is one of those Denver anthem tracks.
Where I rep, where I stay. Denver, Colorado, I love my state. I love this place. I rep where I stay, where I rep all day. Park Hill, Maine, Montbello Love, A-Town Thugs, West Side Killers, East Side Buzz, Colorado rappers, Colorado bitches. We been getting money, Colorado baby. We over here and y'all over there. Everywhere I go, people stop and stare. Is it really poppin'? I hear it's kind of whack. Denver's on the map. Denver got blacks. We know how to rap, cause Denver got skills, Denver got money, and Denver got pills. 20-inch wheels, diamonds in the grill, Cadillac the bills, $100 bills, Super Bowl winners, Nuggets and the Rockies, Stanley Cup takers, home of the cocky, Colorado hustlers, Colorado goons, Colorado trappers, motorcycle broom, spinners on the Hummer, Colorado summers. It's cold in the winter and wet when it thunders. My city's where I rep. Denver's where I stay. I rep where I live. My city don't play. Where I rep, where I rep. I rep where I stay. Where I rep, where I rep. I rep where I stay. Denver, Colorado, I love my state. I love this place. I rep where I stay. Where I rep all day. Park Hill, Maine, Montbello Love, A-Town Thugs, West Side Killers, East Side Buzz, Colorado rappers, Colorado bitches. We been getting money, Colorado bitches. We got the 303 riders, our bitches on the grind from the 970 to the 719. Colorado rise, Colorado pies. My city's getting bigger. We just multiply. We got the Colorado jackers, maniacs and hoods, Crips and the Bloods, the Snoops and the Shuds. We be getting money. We been on the map. Denver, Colorado. My city is the trap. My city's where it's at. My city likes the ball. Come to Colorado, then you would know it's all. Come to Colorado, the Rocky Mountain snow. Denver, Colorado. My city likes to blow. Air full of grow. Denver city lights. My city is the greatest. My city shines bright. My city's where I rep. Denver's where I stay. I rep where I live. My city don't play. Where I rep, where I rep. I rep where I stay. Denver, Colorado, I love my state. I love this place. I rep where I stay. Where I rep all day. Park Hill, Maine, Montbello Love, A-Town Thugs, West Side Killers, East Side Buzz, Colorado rappers, Colorado bitches. We been getting money, Colorado bitches.
Yeah. That's literally a Colorado anthem track. That's literally a Colorado anthem. I've been trying to find that song for years, and I finally found it today. I've been looking for that song for years. That song came out in 2008, y'all. It's crazy. I don't know if that dude's around still making music. I would hope so, because the dude's very talented. So when people ask me what are some of my favorite Denver, Colorado, or just Colorado artists, that guy's one of them. If you live in Colorado or Denver and you know all those references in that song, you know those references like I do. You're like, yep, I know exactly what he's talking about. Oh, gosh. So what's everyone else been up to? Yeah, shout out Tony. It's pizza. Yeah, I'm just I mean, it's not like it's late to be going live. I mean, what? It's only 3:19. Ain't that late. But I am going to be doing the Hours of Chaos podcast on Thursday still. I try to stick to my schedule. I try to. That's one thing I've always made sure to do, is to try to always stick to my time and schedule. Because, yeah. So what's... Yeah, we are just chilling. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. Had to get a drink of water. Maybe I'll get another drink later. I don't know yet. Right now, I'll just drink some water now for a bit. Must be a busy day. Don't know what else to talk about. Don't know what else to talk about. Oh. Shout out to my girlfriend Taylor. She got me this cup. Her and her son. It's a Nickelodeon cup. So what else does everyone got going on today? What up, Big Sis? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, some idiot or idiots broke into me and my dad's storage unit the other day. Luckily, it looks like they didn't really take anything or take much. At least the valuable stuff they didn't take, luckily. But it still sucks. Had to put a new lock on the storage unit. Fucking morons. Living the dream, right? I hear you on that. I hurry on that. Still want to get you on the podcast for an interview, Big Sis. People do suck. People do suck sometimes. This is very true. This is very true. This is very true. Most definitely. Most definitely. Just let me know if any Thursday works for you. Because when I usually do the show, Sis, I usually do it on Thursdays. So because I want to be able to help promote what you do and your music. Because that's what I like to do, is help promote people. And I like to uplift my peeps. Yeah, I have to go through my storage unit just to see what they took. It didn't look like they took much. But I'll have to check again. I need to go through my stuff in the storage, some of my stuff in the storage unit anyways. What is this news thing? I need to check that out one of these days, like what that means. Yeah, StreamYard's always adding like new features. It's like, oh, what does this do? What does that do? Do I have Discord on this computer? I don't think I do. I should probably add Discord to it. Right. Oh, shit. I like that background and that red mask was rocking your day. Hell yeah. I got that, I think, from Dollar Tree. Well, it fits the theme of the background. That's why I do the background. That's why this is called the Chaotic Clown Lounge. I try to find any clown related thing where it looks like two clowns just lounging. And that's what I did for the background of this stream. Want a place where people can come and just hang out. We can lounge out, jam out to music, drink, smoke. There's no drama on here. Oh yeah, that shirt I was wearing the other day, that's my Chuckles shirt. Shouts to my homie Chuckles. Anything new going on, y'all, that I should be aware of? Right. So what else y'all want to talk about? I am doing absolutely nothing. I think that Chuckles shirt is still available on gorehopshop.com. Or it's available separately on Chuckles store. Favorite Gorefest moments? One of the top I would probably say is when we signed our first act out of Denver, because for the longest time, LSP, everyone on LSP was from Denver or around the Colorado area. And the first act we ever signed that wasn't from Colorado was the legendary Dark Half. Rest in peace, Gino. And then when we signed our next act out of Colorado, which is the legendary Smalls One. Shout outs to her. I just, when I think of like Colorado-based labels or labels that are based out of Colorado, this is the one that I think of. And it should be the one that people talk about. Especially when it pertains to horrorcore and the wicked shit. What about yours, Big Sis? Oh, my favorite Gorefest moments. That's what you were asking. Okay, yeah. Sorry. My favorite Gorefest moments is just hanging out with people. Seeing the homies perform, and also just seeing acts that I've never seen perform. I look forward to that too. I end up finding like new music that I really enjoy when I go to Gorefest, like artists or groups that I've maybe never heard of, or that I've heard of and have never seen live. So it's just kicking it with people at Gorefest and enjoying some live music. And that's why I said I better see a lot of y'all at Gorefest next year, because next year is the 20th annual Gorefest. Yes, cult shit for life. R.I.P. Gino. Bloody ruckus, y'all. I do want to do a stream more before the end of this year, talking about the 25 years of LSP. I would like to make that a theme, like Hours of Chaos podcast, or just a separate podcast in general, celebrating 25 years of LSP. I need to get at Scum for that. Definitely need to get Scum back on the show, because it's been a while since we had Scum on the Hours of Chaos podcast, and it'd be cool to have him back on because he is working on a current new project. That man's always working. The thing about LSP is we're always dropping something. We are always dropping something music-wise. We are constantly working. This is why LSP is one of the most hardest working labels when it pertains to wicked shit and horrorcore, and just based out of here in Denver, Colorado in general. All right, what was I gonna do? I thought I was gonna play something. I don't know. No one's ever seen Bloody Ruckus live. Y'all need to. Also, for this year's Gorefest, if you guys go on my Instagram, I have posts that are all dedicated to Gorefest from this year. Oh, now I know what I was going to do. I was going to play one of my favorite Bloody Ruckus songs. That's what I was going to play. Yeah, this is called Daughter of Grimm. It's a good Bloody Ruckus song. I'd love to hear him play it live. I don't think he's played this live for all the times I've seen him. If not, he needs to. Since we are celebrating 25 years of LSP, let's play this LSP track. Hold on, let me get it ready. Yeah, this is called Daughter of Grimm. It's a dope Bloody Ruckus track. Since we're celebrating LSP, and this is some basically cult shit right here. All right. Let's vibe out, y'all. Enjoy this song, y'all. This song is dope. Let me hear an LSP cult shit in the track. Let me see your L's in the chat.
Leave me alone. I'm just a corpse with nowhere to roam. With a touch of death, I can feel her breath up and down my neck as I'm dying slow. Looking at the stars in the moonlight, in the cemetery where we dance. I can feel them on my hand. I'm in love, riding with her body in the trunk. Even she knows what it's up. I don't think she's ever gonna judge. I'm in love, when I look into her eyes, I truly cannot describe the thought of her grip on my mind. I'm in love, biting on her neck until I draw blood. I like the one to estrange. She feels the same. I'm in love. She another purpose of the project, rolling up a punch, every night the E-shop, rocking out in all black, tripping on a man, seeing, looking at the capital of medicine. I feel gone, never looking forward to my death. Disconnect the life away from out my neck. From the rubber lamp, pulling me back from all the negativity surrounding me, including my regrets. Something tighter than the rubber around my neck. I wish I could be like you broken than this. You kept me from jumping up of a cliff, and if you don't know it, I will not forget. When she touched my heart, I fell to the ground. Watch my life, live my eyes as I had lost her life. Turns out she tricked me into my own death by her comfort. I got ready before I died. Looking at the stars in the moonlight, in the cemetery where we dance. I can feel her on my hand. I'm in love, riding with her body in the trunk. Even she knows what it's up. I don't think she's ever gonna judge. I'm in love, when I look into her eyes, I truly cannot describe the thought of her grip on my mind. I'm in love, biting on the neck until I draw blood. I like the ones who are strange. She feels the same. I'm in love.
Yeah. Like I said, I want to do a very special stream for the 25 years of LSP. Most definitely. You see why this is like one of my favorite crews that I'm proud to be a part of? That's just... What's up, babe? How you doing? I love you. How are you doing today? But yeah, that last song is one of my favorite Bloody Ruckus tracks. That's one of my also favorite LSP tracks of all time. You know, just the whole diversity between this label LSP. That last song we heard, such a good song. You're not bad? Nice. We're just chilling here. Doing absolutely nothing, just chilling, jamming out to music, hanging out. Again, y'all, not sometime, at the end of this month, I'm going to go visit Taylor. We're going to be celebrating our first Halloween together, which I'm very, very excited for. So I'm going to make sure to bring those. Remind me, sweetheart, in case I forget to bring those flavors of Faygo with me when I come to visit you next month, so we can do a video reacting to them and tasting them. Yeah, I was telling everyone earlier that I'm seeing you at the end of next month, and then I'm seeing you at the end of November, and then I'm seeing you at the middle of end of November, and then I'm seeing you in the middle of December for our 1-year anniversary, because our anniversary, y'all, is December 17th. So what's up, Ronnie? How you doing? Exactly, 17. And remember all the time leading up to when I went and saw you last year, babe, we kept seeing the number 17 a lot, so we took that as a sign. We're like, okay. We get it. The carnival is speaking to us. We get it. And it's funny because even before I was a Juggalo, y'all, 17's always been like one of my lucky numbers. And because I love the spiritual meaning behind the number 17 when you look it up. So if you guys ever look it up, what the number 17 means, like spiritually, it's a very lucky number. And then you'll be like, oh, I see now why ICP uses that, the number 17 in their music too. I get it. I know, yeah, everywhere. So we took that as a sign. Tell us about that. Let's see if I could find the best perfect definition of it, because it can mean multiple different things. So let me see if I can find the answer for it that I'm looking for. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let me pause this. Yeah, that's the exact meaning of it, what I was looking for. Sweet. Just lucked out. I just put spiritual meaning behind the number 17 and that showed up. That's exactly the one I was looking for. All right, here's the spiritual meaning of 17. It says it represents personal growth, wisdom, and spiritual empowerment. Also, the spiritual meaning of 17 encompasses several themes. It symbolizes personal growth, inner wisdom, and spiritual empowerment, merging the energies of one new beings into introspection. The number 17 also represents a connection between the material and spiritual realms, encouraging introspection and spiritual awakening. It also signifies new beginnings and spiritual growth, indicating a time of personal transformation. As a powerful angel number, it carries deep spiritual meaning, guiding individuals in various aspects of life. The number 17 also encourages turning into your inner voice for guidance and protection during challenging times. Isn't that mind-blowing? Isn't that mind-blowing? So it's like, oh. So 17 is a very good number, y'all. There's a reason. So besides that, when you guys now look at the number 17 and those meanings behind it, you're like, very clever, Jay and Shaggy. Very clever. Makes perfect sense. You entered at the right time? Yeah. And that's exactly the meanings behind the number 17, y'all. When it comes like on the spiritual aspect. So it's very interesting. I think that they did that very clever. All right, y'all, I'll be right back again. All right, I'm back. And I didn't even grab my water. Why am I still wearing my shoes? Take my shoes off. Anywho, I should probably go check the mail in a bit too. Yep, SEAL Team 17, right? So what's everyone else up to? Oh yeah, 777s is also my lucky number too. That's also been my other favorite lucky number too, Dave, is 777 or just the number 7 in general. What has been my summer highlight? Just getting to be able to see Taylor a lot this summer was my highlight. Going to visit Taylor for 2 weeks in July of this year was really nice, where usually I'm only at her house for like a few days or a week. We got to spend time with each other for 2 weeks, which was nice. Right? I mean, summer here wasn't too bad. I mean, there was some times during the summer where it was hot this year, but our hottest months here in Colorado are usually July and August. June was actually nice, still like decent out. I love you, babe. Mwah. My question is, when I go visit you at the end of next month for Halloween, babe, what movies are we going to watch? Obviously, we're going to watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space. What other horror movies or Halloween-themed movies are we going to watch? You have Disney Plus, right? Because if you have Disney Plus, if you haven't watched Hocus Pocus, Hocus Pocus is a tradition. That is like tradition for me. Ever since I was a kid, around Halloween is to watch Hocus Pocus. It's a classic, y'all. It's a classic Halloween movie. Yes, the Halloween series. Yeah, I need to go in my storage unit and I need to try to find my Halloween movie collection, because I have the Blu-ray collection of all the old Halloween movies, like the old canon movies as well as the original. I have those all on Blu-ray and they're in my storage unit, so I need to go check. I have those, and I have the new Halloweens that are the actual sequels. So yeah, you know Hocus Pocus is tradition. That movie is a classic. Yes, it is. Hocus Pocus. You know what's another classic movie to watch around Halloween besides Hocus Pocus? Halloween Town. Anyone remember that? Halloween Town, or Under Wraps with the kids and the mummy. That's a classic movie. What's up? What up, Des and Justin? Yeah, Halloween is my favorite.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I mean, I agree. Halloween is definitely my favorite. Like, when it comes to like the slasher movie characters, for me, my favorites are Halloween. So I'm definitely a Michael Myers person. That's something that me and Taylor have in common. I love Michael Myers. And then I like Jason. And then I like Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw movies. And then I love Chucky. But I've always been a top Michael Myers person. Always. In this household, we love Michael Myers. That's what me and Taylor say, don't we, babe? We're like, in this household, we like Michael Myers. You're getting ready to mix. Yes, Halloween Town is another good one. I also like to watch any version of Sleepy Hollow. Or I like to listen to the audiobook of the story of Sleepy Hollow around Halloween. That's what I like to do. So don't be surprised one of the nights when we go to sleep, sweetheart, that I like to listen to scary horror stories when we go to bed, especially the story of Sleepy Hollow, because that's one of America's very first ghost stories. And it's a ghost story that's apparently has some that's truth to it, which makes it even creepier. A lot of people don't know that. Sleepy Hollow is a classic, whether you're watching the Tim Burton horror version of it, or you're just watching any version of Sleepy Hollow, or reading the book. Making spaghetti, hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I like to do too, Ronnie. I like to go back and watch the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episodes. That's what I love to do too, is watch the Halloween Treehouse of Horror episodes of The Simpsons. Those are classic. Hell, maybe we'll even watch Goosebumps. We should also watch Goosebumps, babe. Or watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah? Anyone remember Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was like the Twilight Zone and Tales from the Crypt for our generation. Are You Afraid of the Dark was pretty creepy. I mean, you do have Paramount Plus. They have a lot of the old Nickelodeon shows on there, so I bet Are You Afraid of the Dark is on there, so we should watch that, babe. Yeah, we definitely have to watch Hocus Pocus, because that is definitely a classic. I have it on Blu-ray somewhere. I need to try to find it. One of my favorite quotes from Hocus Pocus. I love my favorite quote. I mean, there's a lot of quotes from that movie that are good, but my favorite quote that always makes me laugh and that I love from Hocus Pocus is when she's like, "Oh, look, another glorious morning. It makes me sick." A lot of us feel like that when we first wake up in the morning. We can't lie. Also, babe, we should go do some paranormal investigation in your area when I come to visit. That'd be fun. Do a paranormal investigation. I'll need to ask the app that my friends use, like that supposedly is effective in communication. That it's a thing you can use on your phone. So I'll have to ask my friends what app they use for that. And then I'll have to download that app. That sounds like fun. That'd be funny content for people to check out. Who wants to watch me and Taylor do a paranormal investigation? Okay, sweetheart, I love you. I will talk to you later tonight. Love you. Mwah. Can't wait to see you at the end of October for our first Halloween together. I'm excited. Because anyone that knows me knows that Halloween is my favorite holiday. I love Halloween. I just love the whole season of fall in general. Fall's just my favorite season. And with Halloween, just everything when the leaves are turning colors, everything, the whole fall theme stuff, I love that. I love in the fall where it's hoodie weather, but you can wear a hoodie or a sweatshirt and shorts, and it still feels nice out, or you could even still wear a short sleeve shirt and it feels nice out. But especially because fall is hoodie weather, where you can wear a hoodie and shorts still and it feels nice out. And that's one thing I like, because it's cooler during the day now. I try to go for walks like 3 times during the day now because it's cooler now. I try to go first thing in the morning, sometime in the afternoon, and then I go sometime in the evening. So I'm probably going to go for a walk after this in a bit. After I start my last load of laundry, I'll probably go do that. Again, thank you to Taylee, my baby, for giving me this Nickelodeon cup. Yeah, I probably am going to go start my last load of laundry and then go for my second walk of the day. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. Again, I'll try to be live this Thursday with the Hours of Chaos podcast if I can get a guest booked, and if not, then I'll still do it because I want to get back to doing that again. Because the one thing when I do the Hours of Chaos podcast, I like to make sure I'm always doing it on schedule and on time. I don't like to just do it randomly at random times on a Thursday. I like to stick to a schedule. Sticking to a schedule helps me. Some stuff I just do off the top, but most stuff I like to have a set schedule for stuff. So yeah. Everyone, have a good day or night. Much love, y'all. Whoop whoop. And yeah, you guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUWGALO, the Carbon Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, well then it sucks to be you. Later, y'all. Much love. Whoop whoop.